Shalom. Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. In this quick lesson, we're just gonna get into. you must understand who this book is written for. All right, and it's ultimately for the nation of Israel, starting with the remnant of the nation of Israel, because they're the only ones that's truly gonna get it. All right, people like to always, scoff talking about the black Hebrew Israelites, which is not really a color thing at all, honestly. All right. You don't gotta be. You could be a so-called black person, but you're an Edomite, which is a tear. All right, you a tear. All right, and you could look just like an Edomite. You could look just like a so-called white person. All right, but you're a Jake. But this book is written. It's for the nation of Israel. All right, ultimately starting with the elect, man. That's the only one that the Lord is dealing with. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead start with this Amos chapter 3. Matter of fact, before I get to Amos, let me get this Malachi. Just let you know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua does not change. All right, the nation of Israel is not done away with. All right, the nation of Israel is not done away with. The Lord is still dealing with the nation of Israel. All right, I'm gonna get Malachi chapter 3. In verse 6, it says, "For I am Yahweh." Salaki. All right, I'm going to read that. Malachi chapter 3, verse 6, it says, "For I am Yahweh, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed." All right, and Jacob, his name got changed to Israel. All right, so with us knowing that Yahweh, he doesn't change not. Right? That's means he never stopped dealing with the nation of Israel. The only thing he has done is turned his face from the nation of Israel for a period of time. All right? Right now, the nation of Israel are on punishment. Why? You read Baruch chapter 4 and verse 6. Right? Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and get it. I'm just go ahead and get it. Because, bro, we are on punishment right now. Right? Because right now, the nation of Israel, right now, we're known for our curses. We're known because we're cursed. All right? That's how we know we are the people of the Bible. All right? The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Right? It's 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Okay? So right now, we're known for pretty much the curses that have been put upon us according to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15, all the way down to 68. Man, it's a lot of curses, and we fulfill all of them. Shit, But I'm going to go ahead and get Baruch chapter 4, start at verse 6. It says, "Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah to wrath, ye were delivered to the enemy." So, right, and that's what we see right now. All right, we are delivered unto our wicked twin brother Esau Edom, all right, aka the so-called white man. All right, because we are yet in this day in our captivity. Why? Because we moved Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah to wrath, and it's going to explain how. Verse 7 says, "For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah." All right, so we pissed him off by serving other gods. All right, since we serve other gods, the Lord like, okay, you want to serve these other gods that these heathens worship? All right, you can go be their servants. And now you got us here today. Jake being service unto Esau, Edom. That's the whole reason why Esau's kingdom's even flourishing. All right, well, it's crashing down now. All right, it's a show, man. We at the end of the end now. But that's why America was so great, because of what? To the nation of Israel. Right? The bulk of the Israelites are in America. Right? Now you got we've been scattered, which is part of the curses in Deuteronomy chapter 28. We've been scattered amongst these other nations. Right? But the bulk of us are in America. Right? And that's why America's flourishing. Right? And then Esau got the blessing of the sword. But we ain't gonna get too far into that part. Right? Just saying that, man, that the Lord doesn't change. Right? So if he never changed, then I'm going to go ahead and get this. It's Amos chapter 3, verse 1. It says, hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. All right. In other words, he's saying, man, you're the only ones I deal with. Out of all 18 nations, the nation of Israel is the one that the Lord chose to deal with. All right. The people that he chose to deal with, the people that he chose to love. Right. And he chose Esau to hate. Right. And that just is what it is. Right. Ain't nothing we can do about it. I'm just glad that I'm an Israelite. That's all I can say. An Israelite that's in the truth. All right. Serving Yahweh Shem Shai. Continuing on, it says, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. All right, so yeah, you know how it is. Your dad is gonna be more harder on his own son in comparison to somebody he don't really care about, somebody else's son. Right? The Lord deals with the nation of Israel. Guess what? Therefore, he's gonna be a lot harder on this. He giving us these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? And with us breaking it and stuff, the Lord's gonna be pissed off. Like, okay, go. This, you know what? You finna find out what it's like to be in a society where where people don't keep my law, statutes, commandments, where people don't serve me, really don't serve me. You're gonna see what it's like, and we're seeing that right now. Right? Wickedness at an all-time high through Esau, Edom, because Malachi 1:4. All right, Esau, Edom is the borderline of wickedness, meaning he is the standard of wickedness. All right, so he's the most wicked you could get, in other words. All right, and the Lord showing us an example of that. All right, and it's terrible, man. That's all I can say. It's terrible. This is the worst that it's ever been. All right, but yeah, continuing on. What do I want to get next? I'm gonna get Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. All right, and this is, it's about this. I'll read. It says, but he answered and said, and these are the words of Yahushua right here, I am not sent, but onto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. All right, so the Lord was Yahweh Shai. He was only sent for the lost sheep of the nation of Israel. All right, so he sent for one, the Israelites, let alone the lost sheep, which is the remnant, the elect. Them are the ones that Yahushua was sent for. All right, of what? The nation of Israel. All right, not the nation of Elam, not the nation of Ishmael, not the nation of Cush or Put, right? The nation of Israel, right? Let alone the lost sheep. So the remnant, right? Because all of it, even though Scripture says all of Israel be saved, which is really in the end, yeah. But right now it's starting with the elect, aka the first fruits, right? And Yahushua, he's the first fruit of the first fruits, right? Yeah, and these are just some scriptures just letting you know that, like, bro, this whole book is dealing with the nation of Israel, right? It's not dealing with other nations. And Lord didn't be like, you know what, I deal with, Ashkenaz now. No, he's always dealt with the nation of Israel, all right? And with us being scattered, guess what? We were looked at as Gentiles, all right? Or a Hellenized Jate. All right, shit, hell, that's what we are right now. We Hellenized Jake. All right, Hellenized Israelites, man. speaking this foreign language, which is English. This is not our language. Our language is the Hebrew. All right, that's our language, Hebrew. All right, not this English bull crap. All right, so we're considered as Gentiles, man. All right, and you can read that in the New Testament. You know, when you go into the word Gentiles in the New Testament, it goes into Hellenized Jake. All right, now in the Old Testament, when you go into the Gentiles, that's going into the other nations. But in the New Testament, it's talking about Jake, aka Israelites. Continuing on, we get this last one. This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 4. It says, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh Bashem Shai and the promises. All right, so the Israelites get all of these things. All right, it says, who are the Israelites who pertain to the adoption, you know, the whole list. All right, he didn't say who are the Edomites. He didn't say who are the Cushites, right? Who is the Ammonites, Moabites. It didn't say none of that. It said Israelites. Letting you know, just, bro, the Lord is dealing with the nation of Israel, starting with the elect on this side. All right? Yahweh sent his son, Yahweh Shai, for the lost sheep of the nation of Israel, the remnant. All right? But ultimately, in the end, all of Israel is going to be saved in the end. All right? They're going to, because you got the 1/3, which is the elect, and you got the 2/3, which is the ones that are not the elect, the ones that are going to die here. All right? And they're just going to come back in the kingdom through the elect. All right? Yes, there will be sex in the kingdom. All right? That's not just subject to here. Esau's not from the... Esau ain't finna be the only one that gets that good thing. Don't worry. There is going to be sex in the kingdom. All right? You're going to have plenty of women. And you're going to use them women to what? Bring the rest of the nation of Israel back. Just a side note, you know. But yeah, man. Just keeping in mind, like, bro, if you can't understand that the Lord is dealing, this book is really for the nation of Israel, starting with the elect ultimately, then good luck, man. You're not finna get this. You are not finna get this for real. All right? You're not. People like to throw around like the word black Hebrew Israelite, you know, putting a bad name for it, black, which is dark, which is, man, we don't like be called black Hebrew Israelites, it's just Hebrew Israelites or just Israelites. Simple as that. It's not a color thing, bro. All right, we got Israelites that look like a so-called Edomite in camps, but they're not an Edomite. They're Israelites. All right. But yeah, anyways, you know, Lord willing, y'all edified. I'm in it out by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshurallah.